If there's one thing I know, my higher self does not smell stinky. My higher self smells clean, luxurious, and all it takes is one glance to know that she takes care of herself. Here's a how to up your hygiene routine 101. I'm gonna show you guys my entire hygiene routine. It helps me smell good, stay clean. It is so crazy because I didn't realize how much stuff I used in my entire routine until I laid everything out like right in front of me. This is another video for my winter arc series where you guys are gonna be learning how you guys can self-improve, grow, evolutionize, nurture yourself, focus on you. And yes, having good hygiene totally reflects that, because if there's one thing I know, my higher self is clean in all of the above. And one thing I've learned is that as I have elevated my energy to be closer and closer to my higher self, I naturally just feel this sense to want to be clean and want to take care of myself. Back in the day when I was like not taking care of myself that much, my self-care routine was really simple. Shampoo, conditioner, brush your teeth. But now that my frequency has elevated, I can tell I want to get down to every single crack of my body to clean it up. Does that make sense? That sounded kind of weird. And Minka wants to say hi again, and Miss Zuri. They just love me so much. But of course, this is my routine and this is what I do so that I can stay my absolute best. But if you can't do all of this, that is okay. It definitely can get really expensive buying all of these products, so do what you can. Also, if you guys find products that you guys like better, definitely try that. These are just the things that I prefer. Anyways, let's get started. Okay, before we start anything, I want to let you guys know that as much as you guys clean yourselves and you guys use products on your skin, I think one of the most important things you guys can do for yourself if you want to smell good is always making sure that your environment is clean. So this is my reminder for you to clean your bed sheets, wash your clothes, always switch your towels out, always keep your room clean, mop every week, and make sure to clean your bathroom. I like to make sure that my environment smells really good. The Febreze wall plugins are literally so good. I love bamboo. That's my favorite smell. This is what makes my room smell so good. It lasts so long. And then on top of that, I am always lighting a candle. I literally light candles every single day, and that is what makes my room smell even better. And I am a girl who likes a smell that is very clean. Like, I don't like anything too sweet, but we'll talk about that more later. Anyways, this is how I get my room to smell good. One of my biggest priorities is making sure I watch what I eat. I have to eat things that are very clean, not processed, not greasy, in order for my body to literally act the way I want it to act. If I'm not hydrated, my lips are gonna be cracky, my hands are gonna be dry, my coochie is gonna function weird, okay? Like, I have to be very hydrated in order for my body to correctly function, especially with having a really clean diet. That's how I get my skin to be perfect. I rarely get pimples, and when I do, it's hormonal. Ever since I started to prioritize my diet, my skin has just been so insanely good. As much as I want to show you guys products outside of me that help, what you put inside your body is the most essential part. So that being said, drink lots of water, eat lots of fruits, eat lots of vegetables, and get your protein. Now we're gonna talk about oral hygiene. My breath never stinks, and when it does, it's because it's like the very end of the day, or if I ate something really bad. But even so, for the most part, my breath, I would like to say, smells pretty decent all day, pretty good all day. So here's how I like to take care of it. And also, my mouth is a little bit sensitive. Like, I feel like I'm like allergic to certain products and normal oral care products. I've kind of had to just figure my way around products that work best for me with my mouth, and this is what I've come to. Here is my toothpaste, and here's my toothbrush. I love my toothbrush so much, guys. This is the Philips Sonicare, and it is the best thing I've ever used. My higher self is bougie, and she has an expensive toothbrush, and so of course I had to go out and get one. And I love this one because the head is not a circle, it's like an oval. So this is such a good toothbrush. But here is the star of the show, okay? This is my Hello toothpaste. If there's one thing about me, I have learned that I do not like toothpaste that have fluoride in it. It actually dries out my mouth a lot. I don't know if it's the fluoride specifically though. I think a lot of toothpaste that do have fluoride in it are very drying for the mouth, and so my solution to having a non-dry mouth was using this toothpaste. The flavor of this is so good. I hate green mint. It literally makes me want to puke, but I don't mind a winter mint flavor. It's my favorite, and I get it at Whole Foods, but it's known to be like a very clean sort of toothpaste, you know? And I know a lot of people are like, no, you need fluoride in your toothpaste. I don't give a this is what works for me. And then you want to use a tongue scraper. I just have this one. I just got this one from like TJ Maxx. If you're not scraping your tongue, girl, what are you doing? Your breath is gonna stink, okay? I've been brushing my tongue for as long as I can remember because my mom used to tell me to always brush my tongue, and I think that's why my breath usually doesn't smell too bad. You literally could buy a cheap one at TJ Maxx and call it a day. After all that, you want to use a mouthwash. I love this mouthwash so much. This is the TheraBreath anti-cavity one. This is the pink one. I'm also very picky about my mouthwash because of how drying it could be. free. And when I say it's drying, the reason I hate it being drying from my mouth is because my skin starts to peel. Like my gums start to peel and I have literally strips of gum just sitting on my teeth ready to just come out of my mouth, and I have to go like this. There's literally a whole bunch of dry skin dragging on my fingers. Drying oral products are the freaking worst for me. Like it's literally just because of reaction of the chemicals that are in the product, which is why this product is really good for a mouthwash because this is alcohol free. It's not as drying as usual mouthwashes, which is why I love it. And I also really like the flavor of this. For it being alcohol free, it still tastes and acts like a regular mouthwash. This makes your mouth smell good for a really long time. Highly recommend. And it's pink. Lastly, you want to use a floss. I don't care what anyone says. I do not like using the flosses where you have to like use it with your hand and go like this. Okay, I like using the picks. It's just easy access, and then I like the end that it's sharp. If I'm not flossing in the morning after I brush my teeth, I'm flossing throughout the day after I eat every single meal, especially at nighttime. I just have so much fun flossing. Okay, this thing is the best. I don't really care which one I use as long as it's a single one. I have very tight teeth, as you guys can tell. Okay, my teeth are extremely tight because they're fucking big and I have a really small mouth, so it's really important that I use like a single one, because if I use the double ones, it hurts so bad. This one specifically I got from TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx has a whole bunch of really cute ones. If you want some that match your aesthetic, just go to TJ Maxx. So that's how I keep my mouth clean. Now we're gonna talk about skincare because it is really important to have a very good skincare routine. That's how I get my skin to be really soft. I just love having a really smooth base when it comes to my makeup. I get compliments endlessly about having a really smooth base for my makeup. Just look. I'm not kidding. Y'all think I'm lying? My skin is so smooth. I can't be humble about it. I did a lot of work to get here. So let me show you guys how I got there. We're gonna do a day and then night skincare routine because they're very different. So when I wake up in the mornings, I will either wash my face with only water if I know I'm not gonna wear any makeup that day, because washing your face in the morning with just water, it definitely keeps your moisture on your skin. Your skin is still clean. Like you're not wearing makeup when you're sleeping, you know? Just a nice little rinse, and then I just do my skincare, and then my skin is like really soft throughout the day. That's totally fine. No makeup. What's the problem? But when I am gonna wear makeup, then I do wash my face with a face wash. These are the two that I've been really loving. So this is the 𝓬𝓐𝓏 Deep Dive Cleansing Foam. This is just very foamy, so good. Something so satisfying about a foaming cleanser. Then there's this Biore face wash. I got this when I was in New York when I went into Chinatown, and oh my god, I don't know if this is like a really popular product or something, but the way this foams and the way this smells is actually just spectacular. This is probably my favorite face wash right now. But after I do a good face wash in the morning, I like to just apply a good serum and then a moisturizer and then SPF. Facial Nosca 9. This is my favorite serum ever. I love this so much. And then I like to pair it with my It's Skin Power 10 Formula Lee Soothing Gel Cream. Water-based vibes. It's not too thick or anything. This is great for people with oily skin, which is why I do it in the daytime, because then if I layer makeup on top, it's not gonna be anything too heavy for my makeup. If I do too much skincare before I do my makeup is gonna melt off as a very oily skin girl. Also for my day routine, I do apply this Sun by Me sunscreen, but unfortunately, I only use it on days where I'm not wearing makeup. When I am wearing makeup, I just kind of prefer not wearing sunscreen. So that is my day skincare routine. Very simple, nothing too much. What I really prioritize is my night skincare routine. So as somebody that wears makeup, it is really important that the way I remove my makeup is particular, because I used to do makeup wipes all the time, and that's terrible for your skin. It actually made my skin so rough. But when I switched over to double cleansing and oil cleansing, that's when I realized that I could make my skin soft. So if you want to see your skin elevate, I swear by this, switch to an oil cleanser. This is the Anua Heartleaf Pore Cleansing Oil. I have so many cleansing oils, but this is my favorite one because this gets rid of even waterproof products, no problem at all. But you literally just apply this, like lather it all over your face and see how your makeup just melts off. Then you can just rinse it off with some warm water. I am also such a heavy fan of this Alicia micellar water. This is really good. Put on a cotton pad, leave it on your face 10 seconds, rub, makeup gone. After I oil cleanse, I go in with the regular face wash. You guys already know the ones that I like. So after I wash my face, it is really important to exfoliate at least twice a week. I love and literally will die for this exfoliator. This is the Murad AHA BHA exfoliating cleansing. I've been using this for at least 6 years. It's my favorite. Not only does it smell good, but because it's an AHA BHA, it's gonna exfoliate your skin and also help with hyperpigmentation. It helps with excess sebum. This is how I got rid of a lot of my really bad blackheads. But of course, if you don't want to try that, this is another great way to exfoliate your skin. This is the Mixsoon Bean Essence. It is basically an essence. Go like this, rub it on your face, and continue rubbing. You will see dead skin cells literally come off your face just twice a week, and it'll leave you with really soft and smooth skin. This is my 4th bottle, and for good reason. But after I exfoliate my skin, to keep it sweet and simple, this is my favorite toner ever. This is the Tear Milk Skin Toner. This is my 2nd bottle, and I swear by this. This is the best toner I've ever used. Every other toner feels like water, very thin. And those are nice for days where I just want to do like a light layer in the morning, but for nighttime, I like that shit thick. So this is a very thick, milky toner. The best of the best. You want a good toner? Use this. After toner, I use an essence. You guys can go ahead and use the Bean Essence from Mixsoon. This is a good regular essence if you don't want to use it as an exfoliator, or you guys can use this Dr. Peptide Volume Master Essence. This is such a good essence. It's more of like a cream texture, so it's very thick. And like I said, I like my skincare really thick. After I started using this in my skincare routine, I saw a huge difference. These are my top 2 favorite essence. Then I apply serum. Of course, you guys know I love this Facial Nazca 9 serum, okay? This one's so good. If you're somebody that deals with redness, I swear, try this. You guys are gonna love it so much. And if you have red, hot, inflamed pimples, this will help it calm it too. Now for moisturizer, I love using this Tear Ceramic Milk Ampoule. It's gonna be like a very milky sort of moisturizer, and this is my 2nd one. This also has a little bit of like facial oil in it. So if you guys watch me, you guys know I love facial oil. I'll use like a regular moisturizer, add a little drops of facial oil. This already has a mix in it, but I love the texture of this one so much because of how milky and watery it is, but it is so thick. The way it makes my skin glow afterwards, guys, I swear this is the best moisturizer ever, and the bottle is only $25. Like, I feel like that is so worth it. Compared to other moisturizers I've used, I think $25 is really fair for what you are getting. And plus, Tear in general is such a great skincare brand. Their skincare is just elite. Like, everything I've tried from Tear I have loved. And lastly, for my skincare routine, I do like to apply a eye cream. This is the Innisfree Green Tea Caffeine. I love this eye cream because if you open it, it has this cute little head. It's so freaking cooling and refreshing. You literally just pump it, apply, and it just feels so amazing under the eyes, especially using this just in the morning too. If I want to just refreshen myself, this is like a very guilty pleasure. It just feels great on my eyes. Okay guys, so that is my entire skincare routine. That's how I get my skin to just be luminous, glowy, soft. It's giving glass skin. I barely use face masks anymore because I feel like I don't need it. My skin is so hydrated with just my night skincare routine in general. In terms of maintenance for my skin though, this is my favorite lip balm right now. This is the Rhode Peptide Lip Tint. Guys, do not sleep on this. This is the best freaking lip tint ever. Regular lip balms feel kind of like chapstick where they're really thin. This does not feel like that. It feels thicker. It gives me like lip gloss vibes, and if there's one thing you guys can take from my channel, it is that I believe lip glosses are better for moisturizing your skin than a lip balm. I don't know why, but lip balms still keep my skin really cracky. This, oh my gosh, it is so good. Don't sleep, okay? This is so good. Another thing is I do shave my face. You guys can literally just buy these from like TJ Maxx. They're like dermaplaning blades. I shave my eyebrows, I shave my mustache. So that is my entire face routine. Next thing I do is I take care of my nails. I always get my nails done. I get it done once a month. I love having clean, fresh nails. Having beautiful nails just makes me feel really clean and hygienic, and my higher self has nice nails, so it's really important for me to do that. But also toenails. I'm always clipping my toenails. One of my biggest icks is seeing long toenails, especially on men. And on the lines of feet, I love using this little scrubber that I got from Target. It's just an eco tool, but it has like a scraper here. So good, okay? This just gets all the hard surfaces on my feet, and I like to use this part to just like scrub like my nails or even like my toenails to make sure there's no dirt in there, okay? But yeah, that's how I take care of my nails and my toenails. Moving on, we're gonna talk about body care now. I'm really excited about this part because this is something I feel like I have mastered within the last year. Before this entire year, I would not say my body hygiene was really that good. It was decent. I was literally just surviving. But now I'm very particular with the way I shower and stuff to make sure I smell good, because I am a very, well, I can be a very musty person. It's something that runs in my genes. Like, my entire family, we are all just really sweaty people. We sweat really fast and we just stink really bad. It's kind of just a genetics thing. But with knowing that, I've learned how to combat it with a lot of research and watching a whole bunch of hygiene videos on how other girls take care of their bodies, which is how I've kind of just learned how to take care of my own body odor. So when I take a shower, the first thing I do is use a Dove body soap. This is the original one. I really like this original one because it smells really powdery, like a baby powder smell. I love me a good baby powder smell. If I could describe how my higher self smells, she smells like baby powder. And so that's like the kind of smell I'm slowly starting starting to get to. So I like to clean my body with a bar soap first. And this is what I use. It is like a half loofah and half exfoliator. Look at how genius this is. Like I'll lather, wash my body, and then if I want, I can switch it to the other side and use the other side as like an exfoliator. So cool. It's from Eco Tools. Honestly, Eco Tools has so many good stuff. So after I use a bar soap, I like to exfoliate my skin. So usually I use the 𝓕𝓚 exfoliator, but not because I love them like that. It's more so because I've gotten so many as a gift that I'm like trying to use it all. But when it comes down to what my favorite body scrub is, it has to be these Dove body scrubs. These are so creamy and milky, but they're body scrubs, so they still have like the little sugar pieces. I don't know what it is, but the little pieces inside. Oh my god, it smells so good. This one is their pomegranate seed and shea butter. It smells so fresh but sweet. Now that it's fall time, I really want to be the kind of girl that loves like the creamy vanilla type of smells, but guys, look at me. I am a fruity girl through and through. I want to be like a sugar, macadamia, I don't know, type of girl, but no. As much as I love those smells, I cannot have them on me. I had the fattest headache on me the other day when I put on vanilla lotion. So I don't know, maybe I need like a really like light vanilla. And also with using this body scrub, I go heavy under the armpits because I'm a stinky girl, okay? I scrub under there, any dirt, any leftover deodorant. You gotta really like exfoliate under the armpits. I also use this to exfoliate over the coochie area, the outside of the coochie area, just to make sure there's no ingrown hairs, no darkness with like my armpits. So this is my exfoliator. Call me excessive if you want, but this is how I get myself to smell good. After I use a bar soap and I exfoliate my skin, I go ahead and I use a regular like body wash. These have scents. After cleaning my body, I still want to smell really good. This already smells delicious. Layering this on top, you're gonna smell even better. This is just like a body wash, and I love the Dove body washes so much. They just smell really clean. And right now I am loving a clean smell. Like I said, the original smell, the really dark blue, it smells very powdery, like a baby powder. So that's why I love this. It just smells so good. But again, I just lather it on my loofah. And don't forget the back of your neck, okay? But I also use this tool here. I literally throw body wash on this and clean the back of my back. The back of my back? I don't know if that's how you say it. That's how I clean my back, okay? Because there's dirt back there too. Now we're gonna talk about shaving. I love using this 𝓤𝓚 shaver. I just bought a new one. This is so good, guys. It literally has a magnet, so you just attach the piece to your wall and boom, your razor has a spot there. So cute. And it's like the perfect pink ever. This thing feels so good quality, and you can switch out the blades whenever. This is $10, but it is worth every single penny. If you use a cheap blade, it hurts to get them thick hairs, but using this blade, it is so smooth, it is so soft. I don't feel no pain. I just love it so much, okay? As for the cream, I actually don't really care what kind of shaving cream I use. This is just the one I'm using right now. This is the EOS Shea Butter. This one smells like pink citrus, and I'm actually really excited for this to be done so I can go buy a new one. With also body care, as soon as I get out of the shower, I always use a Q-tip. This is how you get all like the dirt in your ear. A very little step in my routine, but very, very important. Now we're gonna talk about lotions. So these two are the lotions I use out of the shower if I want to be fancy. I don't wear lotion out of the shower every single day. So I love using this Johnson's baby lotion. You guys know I love baby powder, and smelling like baby, oh my gosh, there's just something about it, right? I want to smell like a fresh baby all the time. So this is a really good lotion to use out of the shower or as like a daily because it is non-sticky and it just literally dries right away. Another great daily though is this California Naturals body moisturizer. You guys can get this at Target. I got sent their PR, never heard of their brand ever, but after I used it, guys, their lotions, their soaps, everything they have smells so good. I actually have so many products from them that you guys will see more throughout this video. This is such a great moisturizer because it also is not super sticky too. The smell, I would say, is kind of like a lemongrass. Girl, I have no idea how to describe it. It just smells really clean. But another lotion I love, and I'm sure all of you guys love, are these EOS lotions, but this is the pomegranate raspberry. This is the kind of lotion that I will put on if I'm gonna go somewhere and I just want to smell really good. But one thing about me is I don't really like to sleep with a thick layer of lotion on. That is why I like using this more in the daytime. But this smells so good. Pomegranate raspberry. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about my coochie, okay? Coochie Care. I do like having at least a very simple coochie routine. So when it comes to my coochie, I do wash it with a unscented coochie soap. I just got this from Target and it's really popular on TikTok, but this is the Summer's Eve Ultimate Odor Protection pH Balancing Wash. Looks like this, and it's a really big bottle, super worth the money. And yeah, I just use this to wash down there whenever I'm in the shower. Again, when it comes to my coochie's hygiene, I've learned that drinking a lot of water is how I keep it very healthy down there. No UTIs, no infections. But another thing I do to keep my hygiene really well for my coochie is making sure I am switching my undie every single day, okay? A little TMI, but seriously, always switch it out. I've heard that if you sleep with no underwear, it's really good for down there because it airs it out. Personally for me, not my type of vibe, but I've heard that if you really want to take care of down there, just keep it really airy. I used to get a lot of UTIs and I realized it's because I was wearing the sort of like undies that were not allowing enough airflow to go through. So anything thick and big doesn't really do well for me. I need something really small, and then just getting like the thong, honestly, that just cured my UTI. It's like getting something super flowy and airy. And when I sleep, I only wear my underwear. That's how I keep it airy and flowy down there. It needs air, okay? Yeast infections are literally caused through having like heat trapped down there. So gotta keep it airy, okay guys? Now we're moving on to armpit care. I feel like I have really perfected this part of my routine. Like I said, I come from a family that really stinks. And I've learned that the reason people smell musty is actually from buildup of bacteria. So if you're not actually taking care of getting rid of that bacteria, it's gonna continue to stink really bad. So this is my routine to really kill the bacteria and keep my armpits really nice and clean. So when I'm in the shower, you guys already know the routine: bar soap, exfoliating, body wash. It's like my entire body care, but I also do one more wash for my armpit. This is the Panoxyl Acne Creamy Wash. So this has benzoyl peroxide. Grab some like any other wash, put it under your armpit, and then wash it for like a few minutes. Let it sit for a few minutes. It's gonna kill that bacteria. So if you're stinky under there, definitely try this. Then when I get out the shower, I use this Vitamin and C Beauty Seaweed Glycolic Acid. I literally just open this up, use a cotton pad, and then wipe right under my armpit. This is also gonna kill even more bacteria. This is my favorite deodorant. All of these Dove dry sprays are so good. This one is the Cool Essentials. It has like a cucumber on it, the green one, but I also really love the red one with the apples, okay? This is just so good. I love the dry spray. It's the best one. Other deodorants are not as good, and trust me, I'm a musty girl. I know. Something I've learned is that you have to layer your skin with lotion, or at least moisturize your skin before you apply a perfume, so that your perfume can actually like stay on really well. You can either do regular lotion like the ones I've showed you earlier, or you guys can use this. This is the Sol de Janeiro little lotion thing. So cute. It smells so good. It's very thick, like a body butter. Literally just apply this wherever you're gonna put your perfume. Spray your perfume and watch how your perfume stays on for a really long time. Now I'm gonna show you guys my favorite perfumes. If you guys watch me, you guys know I love my clean, classic, warm cotton. Like I said, when it comes to my smell, I like something very clean, like a fresh pile of laundry, baby powder vibes, you know? I usually will just apply it by itself, or I apply this and then I put on another perfume to layer it on top. I don't know, it's just such a great perfume. I'm literally done. There's like nothing left. I have to go buy some more, so I haven't been able to wear this for like the past month, but I'm gonna go soon. But this is like the best. Another favorite is this Chance Chanel perfume. This is the pink one. How cute, very bougie. I've learned Chanel by itself is just not me, but that is why I combined these two. It smells so good. I don't know how to explain how Chanel smells. It's kind of like florally, but it's very mature. I don't know, and it's kind of girly. I don't know how to explain it. It's just Chanel. I think we all kind of know how Chanel smells like, right? These are the two that I put together, but this perfume here, this is my baby. I only wear her sometimes because I actually bought her for my mom. So every time I wear her, I have to go to my mom's room to grab it. I love this one, but if I could wear this one every day, I would. But the thing is, I bought this when I was in France, so it's not as easy to get my hands on it because it is literally a French perfume. But this is the Kenzo World perfume. Look at her. She is the definition of baby powder. She smells amazing. She just smells so sweet and powdery. Like if I was to describe the smell, it would be a fluffy powder puff, a sweetness. She smells like a baby powder cloud. Like you're jumping in baby powder. Can you guys imagine that? Amazing. Even though this is from France, I'm sure there are ways to get this, so I'm gonna link it down below for you guys, but this is my favorite perfume ever. We are gonna do my hair routine now. Up here has like thickness, down here is thin, but overall I think my hair is healthy. The ends are a little more dead because I used to be full blonde, but up here it is definitely more healthy. So these are the California Natural shampoo and conditioners. Like I said, you guys can get this brand at Target. They are so underrated. They smell so fresh, so clean. I love the way it lathers and stuff. But other than that, I have another favorite shampoo and conditioner that I like to use. This is the Natural Mothers shampoo and conditioner. This smells like apples. That's why I love it so much. I love like a really good apple shampoo. So I literally interchange between the other shampoo and this one. I believe both of these brands are like super clean, super natural. So if that matters to you. But I usually like to lather in my soap, and then every once in a while I will throw in a little bit of purple shampoo. Because my hair has been bleached, it is important to put in purple shampoo every once in a while to help my hair not look too yellowy, but I definitely need to tone my hair. But I love just using this Fanola, this little mini purple shampoo. Mix it in with your shampoo, put it in your hair, leave it in for a few minutes, wash it off. So yeah, that's my shampoo routine. So whenever I'm literally out of the shower, these are the products that I like to use. I love using this California Naturals leave-in conditioner. You literally just throw it in your hair like a hair oil and it feels amazing. I like to keep it like by my scalp. It feels really good. Then I use this OUAI hair oil. As you guys can tell, I have definitely used this. I like to use this closer to the ends of my hair. I like using hair products because it keeps my hair feeling really healthy, and it makes it much more easier for me to like brush it through and stuff. Then when I know I'm gonna be blow drying my hair, I always use this Kristen S blow dry mist. I've had like 3 bottles of this. I always spray it. It smells amazing. It does amazing and wonders for your hair. Keeps it shiny, helps if you have split ends. It's literally a heat protectant. And then every once in a while I use this Bondi Boost Intensive Spray. This is basically like a scalp spray. Like you spray it onto your scalp and then you just like massage it in. I use this specifically just for my scalp because I have a really dry scalp. As for a leave-in conditioner, I will use this California Naturals 10 out of 10 Deep Repair Hair Mask. If I really want to get like a really deep conditioning, throw this in at the end of me showering. Keep it in for like 3 to 5 minutes like while I'm doing something, and then I just wash it out. If you want to be a little extra, try this. It smells, like I said, amazing. Also for my hair, if I want my hair to smell good, I love using this Natural Well Bouncy Hair and Body Fragrance Mist. This basically smells like dragon fruit lychee. If you guys like the Sol de Janeiro, the pink one, I forgot what number it is. This is like a dupe from Target, basically. So if you don't want to run all the way to like Sephora to go get this, just get it at Target. It smells like almost the exact same. There's no alcohol in this, so it's not going to dry out your hair. Also, when I'm in the shower, I love using this tool. This is just like a scalp massager. Whenever I put shampoo in my hair, I literally just go like this. That's how I get like my scalp to be lathered more. Another really important tool in my routine is having a really good hairbrush. This is the Tangle Teaser. It has hair in there, okay? I couldn't get it all out, but I've been having this for like 3-4 years. It's my favorite hairbrush. I literally swear by it. Very easy to use on your wet hair. Lastly, this is my hair dryer. This is my Dyson, and I folded, guys. I bought the Dyson. I had to. And this is what I used to curl my hair today too, with like the curling head piece. But this is such a good blow dryer. Like it has different temperatures, different speeds. It's so quick, and I love that it literally just looks like this, so it's very simple to use. And this just solves all my life's problems. I heard somewhere that the Dyson is like the girls' PS5, and they were not lying. Anyways, guys, that is my entire hygiene routine. I know this video is gonna be so long. Like I said, we are in our winter arc era. It's all about self-betterment, self-development, evolutionizing, okay? By the time next year comes, we are gonna be a whole new woman, and we're gonna be smelling like rainbows and butterflies. Let me know if you're gonna be trying any of these things. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Mwah!